Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a review and demo on the Jaclyn Hill Armed & Gorgeous Vault Collection palette. I created this look with the palette and I love it so much. It looks so beautiful. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a review and tutorial on the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill Armed & Gorgeous palette. If you haven't already seen the palette, this is what it looks like right here. And I know I've been doing a lot of half cut creases, so today I think I'm going to do a halo cut crease just because I feel like it and just to mix things up a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to be reviewing this palette like I already said, and just in case I forgot to mention this in my other two videos, I did prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Eden, and I just set it with my Rodan Field Powder Foundation in the shade Light. And I did do this in my last videos. I am going to do this in my other video reviewing the Dark Magic palette and in the video that I'm going to do with all four palettes, just in case I forget to mention that. Okay, so first I'm just going to take Access, which is this yellow shade right here, and I'm just going to take that on my JH32 brush. Just taking this on the tip of my brush, and I'm not swirling my brush into the pan or anything, I'm just slightly tapping it. And then I'm just going to apply this shade in my crease. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take Agent, which is this shade right here. And I'm just going to take that using my JH31 brush. I'm just going to apply this in my crease. Okay, so now that I applied Agent in my crease, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of Secure. I'm just going to take that on my JH33 brush, and again I'm just applying this in my crease. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of the Smooth Criminal, and I'm just going to take that using my JH34 brush, and I'm again just applying this in my crease, but I'm not applying it as high as I did the other three shades just because I don't want bring this too high up and mess everything up. But I am going to bring this high enough so that when I'm open, with my eyes open, you can kind of see it, but not to where it's like dark all the way up there, because that does not look nice. So now that I just applied Smooth Criminal in my crease, I'm just going to take a little bit of Prowl, and I'm going to take that on my JH40 brush right here. So now I'm just going to cut my crease, and to do so I'm going to use my Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. And the brush I'm going to use is my Sigma E65 brush. And I'll be right back with my crease cut. And I'm just going to take some Guilt Trip, which is right here, and I'm just going to take that on my JH41 brush, and I'm just going to apply that in the center of where I applied my concealer. I'm not wetting this shadow at all, I'm using this completely dry. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of Classified, which is this really beautiful metallic greeny gold shade, and I'm just going to take that on my JH43 brush, and I'm just going to apply that on the outer portions of my concealer, and I'm going to blend that in to Guilt Trip. And again, I'm just using this shadow dry. Okay, so now just to help blend these two shades together, I'm just going to take Coin, and I'm just going to use my JH38 brush to do so. So now that I have all these shades on my eye, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take Top Secret, which is really beautiful matte green shade. And I'm gonna apply that on my eye using my JH38 brush again. And I'm just applying this in my inner and outer corners and just blending this into Classified. And just to begin, I'm pressing this on the outer corner of my eye. And then once most of that pigment is gone, I'm just very, very carefully blending this inwards towards the center of my eye. So now that I have Top Secret in my inner and outer corners, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little tiny bit of Smooth Criminal with my JH40, and I'm just blending this. Just applying this in my outer corner, and I'm just blending this into my crease just a little bit. Okay, so now I'm just pressing in Prowl to my outer corner, and once most of the pigment is off of my brush, not all of it, but a good majority of it, I'm just blending this up to my crease just so that there's a definite mark where the cut crease is and where it isn't. Okay, so now for the last step, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of VIP, and it's just this really, really white shimmery shade. I'm just taking this on my JH39, and I'm just going to very carefully apply that right down the center of my cut crease. Now that this side is all complete, I'll be right back with the rest of my makeup all finished, and I'll give you my final review on the palette. Okay, so this is the finished look right here. Okay, so as far as the palette goes, I really love, love, love this palette. I really don't have any major complaints. I love how blendable everything is. Everything is super, super pigmented. The only thing that I wish was different was Classified. I wish Classified would be more green, because it's more like an iridescent shade. Like when you're just looking at it like this, it doesn't really noticeable, but you have to turn your head to make it noticeable. I want it to be more pigmented and just more like, bam, here I am, I'm right here. That's how I would like it to be, but it's still super beautiful, and it's still one of my favorite shades in the palette. I love everything about it. I love, like, this palette just reminds me of sunflowers, and it just makes me happy. So I'm very, very happy with this look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and comment down below on what palette is your favorite to use. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you in my next video. Bye!